This is my unboxing for Club SciKidz. This is a science and technology box for kids 7 and up. It's $29.95 a month and ships to the United States and Canada. Every month is going to be a combination of science and technology activities, and they're all going to be different themes. So my son saw this box, my oldest one, he's 8.5, and he is really excited to check this out. So I told him I would unbox it so he could start playing. Alright, so there's some squiggles in here. Card at the top. This tells you what's in the box. I'll just put this aside so I'll know what everything is. Okay, so we have the Welcome Activity Guide. So it talks about some lab safety. Then there goes into some vocabulary. And we talk about brine shrimp, root, observation station, prehistoric amber, brush robot, quotes and riddles, secret formula, why science fiction, and scientists that inspire. Some different experiments you can do. I'm not sure if all these are in the box, but we will find out. 25 micro experiments and observations. How to make Play-Doh, science fiction, and famous scientists. And then here's the experimental design. My son actually studied this last semester in science. Okay, here's a coupon. I'm going to put that down below if you want to subscribe. Save 10%. Alright, so here is the lab notebook. And this is where you can document all of your scientific research. This talks about what science is. There's a conversion chart here on the left. Periodic table. Lab safety. Science lab equipment. And then here's the activity name. The experimental notes. And then you can go through like that. Alright. So, yeah, I think all of those experiments in the other one. Oh, here we go. We have a little robot eraser. I'm going to take this activity book back and so I can see what these materials are for. Okay, I think these are all separated. Oh, what's in this vial? Okay, I think this is for the brine shrimp. I think this is the vial of shrimp eggs. We have some salt and yeast. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, this is amber. That's one of them. Okay, so this is for the prehistoric amber project. So this activity lets you polish your own piece of prehistoric amber. So you're going to need the unpolished amber, the sandpaper, the emery boards. That's in there. Squares of denim, a toothbrush, furniture polish, car polish, etc. That's optional. And then the amber information card. Toothpaste you provide. Alright, so all of that is in here, except for the polish, which you don't have to have. And then it goes through the procedure on how to do that. Where you sand and everything. Okay, so that's one project. This is for the brush robot. You're going to need a toothbrush head, a coin, 3-volt battery, 2 flashing LEDs, 1 mobile coin motor, 1 sticky pad, and clear sticky tape, diagonal wire cutters. Not sure what the pipe cleaner's for. That might be for a different project. But all of that is in here. And then for that activity, this is what you're going to make, the brush robot. And it tells you how to get started. So you start with those materials. Off the handle, which is already done. Add your battery, stick all those on. What else is in here? Root observation station. Alright, let's find that. Here we go. So you need the root observation tubes, which are in here. The polycrystals, which are those little clear white things in there. The seeds, which are in there, and the root observation cards, glue, and SciKidz pencil, which is in here. Okay, so I'll come back to that bag. So that's everything in this little pouch. So for this project, you're going to place 3 or 4 polycrystals into the tube, fill it 2/3 to 3/4 of the way full, and then the crystals are going to absorb water and fill most of the tube. Once they've expanded, drop 2 seeds into the root observation tube. It's alright if the seeds fall a little bit below the water line. After writing your name on the root observation card, put some glue in the center of the dotted lines and place the tube on top of it. The glue will dry fairly quickly and the card will help stabilize the tube. So that is what it's going to look like. And then you just watch it grow. So you can see this is where you're going to glue the tube. Let's see what else is in here. So we have a pencil, it's already sharpened, so that's nice. A ruler, these are more general tools for the kits. A couple Petri dishes, 2 water droppers, and some nice big tweezers. Then we have some safety goggles here. Child size. Magnifying glass. Oh, some rock candy. And, oh, this is a little compass / whistle. Okay, so this will help you find your way, and if you get lost and you need to tell everybody where you are, blow the whistle. And that is everything in the box. So I'm going to go back to this first experiment because I was a little unsure, but now that I've seen everything, it makes a little bit more sense. So this packet is the assorted chemicals, soap, vinegar, ammonia, etc. I think. Yeah, the pH paper is here, and then you're going to use the distilled water with the water droplets, the Petri dishes, the pipettes, so that makes sense. Alright, so that is everything in the box. I think this is really cute. I like all the experiments. There's a lot of stuff in here, and then after you've done the main experiments, there's micro experiments to do for each one of the projects. Think how to use your lab notebook, secret formulas, riddles, Play-Doh. So, I mean, tons of stuff in here. So my 8-year-old is going to get started on this and get it done. The one thing I wish, and you probably saw this as I was going through the box, is I wish that the little projects were labeled just a little sticky with whatever the project was. Would have been a little would be more helpful. I mean, you know, I was obviously able to figure it all out. There's only so many items and that kind of thing. But that is just would have been a little bit easier for, you know, everything to make sense. But that's everything in the box. I think this is a really cool subscription, and you get several. I didn't count all of the experiments, but you know, there's mini experiments, there's the main experiments. You get all the tools and everything. So I think this is really cool. Check out my written reviews to see, you know, what my son makes and how it works and everything. That'll be down below. Again, any coupons will be down below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.